Guys, what is up? This is the Great 199 back with another YouTube video. And today I am doing something that I have not done before, and I've never done any of these videos. Today I will be doing the top 5 places to land in Fortnite Battle Royale solos. In solos, when you hop on the bus, it's sort of you don't know where you want to land on the map. And these are actually the top 5 spots where you want to land. So, after a lot of decisioning, I came up with a couple of spots, and these spots are really good for where you should land. Number 5, Retail Row. When you land Retail Row, it has a lot of loot for a solo. When you get contestants, it's always pretty fun. You have enough loot for definitely a duo. So this is also a good spot for duos. And then, so here you see, most times I'll show you where the best place to land is, because all the houses on the end, anyone can land where they want. But what my decisioning, what I like to do is I like to land all the way on these back stores here. They have so much loot, and also you get loads of loot. Then you go down to the houses. Kids will be coming out of the houses, and then you beam them. These are one of the spots where you want to land. Noms. This is a really good place to land. It has a lot of loot. Definitely with the chest here. So first, just grab all this. Most times it's not always guaranteed loads of chests, but this time it looks like there is loads of chests here. So it has some pretty good loot, as I said. And then after that, you just break out. Then of course you can go into this building, and then voila, you have even more loot. Sometimes there is a chest right here, and sometimes even an NPC. He must have spawned over at Sweaty Sands. So that's where you can spawn to. Then you can come over here. You can go through here. It is a lot of loot, a lot of ammo boxes in the upstairs part. So keep that in mind anytime you land here. And then the really good thing is if no one lands here, you get a lot of loot. So as you can see now, I'm going to go out here. Then there's trees behind the houses that you can break. On the front, break all these bushes, break the trees in the front, go over to the yard, break all these. Then you can break this, then go to the houses. First, I like to start off with the basketball court and stuff. It might have a bit of juicy loot here. As you can see, then you go in here, bam, you get that. And sometimes there's a chest all the way at the end of the bus. Next, you want to come over to the basketball court. If there's any good loot, you come in here, take it. Sometimes there's heals, sometimes there's a lot of other things. Then after that, you could come here, get this chest, go inside, go to doggo, eliminate enemy player. I believe that took it. Yes, so you get all this. You can also get loads of things from him just to boost your gold bars, so then you can upgrade later in the game when you go to an NPC that can upgrade. So you see you get all these. Then good thing is that there's always cars, but it's not always guaranteed that there will be drivable ones. So you can do that too, 120 bars easily. And also, Doggo will not always spawn here. He could spawn here or at Pleasant Park, as you guys know. So yeah, I think you guys get the concept of Pleasant Park. Pleasant Park is now, that is in 5th. Next, we will be going to 4th, which, I don't know if you guys will guess it. It's a pretty good dropping spot from what from what I think. So I think you guys will really like this list. And if you go on a couple other people's channels, they might say the same thing. These places have a lot of good loot, and I think you guys should consider landing here. And even in arena, you guys can always put this to mind in arena too. When you're in arena, you always decide, you don't know if there's going to be a lot of kids landing here. So if you're watching before right now, if you're watching right now, put in the comment section what you think will be number 1. A lot of people says it will be number 1, what I'm gonna say. And I'll give you a little hint, it's very good for arena. Number 4. If you guys have watched any of my live streams like a little while ago, I really liked landing Misty Meadows. And I will tell you just why in a second. So first of all, Misty Meadows. It's always good on the map. You'll always have some contestants, and especially when the bus drought is like this, goes right through Misty, Hunters, Colossal, and Craggy Cliffs. That's always a good bus for it, because then you'll have a lot of people here to do it with. And then, so I'll show you just why this is good. What it's good for is this is mostly meant for solos and duos. What I do most of the times is like one person gets over here, the other person gets over here if you're playing duos. If you're a solo and if no one lands here, you're in luck. You will have a lot of loot. And then after that, what the very, very, very good thing about this is, most of the times you're always walking out with good weapons. And if you ever watch my streams on Peeps1284 on Twitch, or right here on the Great 199 on my YouTube streams, you guys can see a little while ago I always walked out with purple scars and purple tacks, and I always had a bounty on my hand. And the only reason I had that is because of Condor. Condor sometimes spawns here. It's not a 100% spawn. He could spawn at his other spot, which at the moment I do not specifically know. So this is going to be very, very interesting here. Because if Condor lands here, you can upgrade all of your weapons. And first, you guys can land down here if there's a lot of contestants. There might sometimes be a chest here. After that, you're going to take it. Then you have a gun, get a little bit of shield. This is what I really like about Misty. Sometimes it's in circle, and if it is in circle, you are in luck. Because if it's in circle, you can loot out the whole place, which most times, if the circle's like up here or over here, then you have to go over, and you don't have as much time to loot as you originally were going to. So next, what you want to do is you want to go into this building. As you guys can see, it is already looted. The thing is that this is the bad thing. Sometimes you should land here, and of course I don't have any mats. So GG's, dude. GG's, 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 GG's. Not trying to cause any harm, man. Wow. And then, yeah, this is really not what I wanted to do. Okay, and then we'll get right to it. As you guys, if you guys have landed here before, see, so Condor is here, which is very good. So I think I could keep on looting here. That was a bit of an escape. You could loot up this side. And then this house has a lot of loot. Sometimes it does. Not always. I always forget with this counter that it's not always... You're gonna grab a bit of these if you're low. Bam. Take this, go up here. And of course, Misty Meadows has a lot of chests, and like it has a lot of chests. So that's why I always land here. And if no one lands here, it's so good, because then you really have all the chests in the world that you want. Of course, Condor doesn't have many challenges except for eliminate bouncy player, which is the one downside of Misty Meadows, because after you spend all of your stuff on him, you're sort of like, you lose about 300 gold a game if you do this, and sort of like, I really sort of wish you didn't do that. But then with some NPCs like Starkplug in Lazy Lake, you can do other things to get your gold back right away, which is what I really like about those guys, and that's a really cool feature. So then after that, come right here, you still have all those buildings to loot. Condor, you can upgrade, fight him for a purple pistol. You can get the Dragon's Breath for only 97, and you can get 2 of them for a duo, and then you also can get a bounty, which I got a bot, or maybe it isn't a bot, because sometimes if you watch my streams, you guys should probably go and I stream just about every day. I sometimes wear Mystique or Jules. I wear bot skin, so then people underestimate me, and it's really funny. There was this one where this guy almost like made friends with me, and then in the end I cranked on him, and then I finished him, and then he realized that I wasn't a bot, so that was really funny. I don't know if I was streaming that one, but that was definitely a good one. See, so you need an AR and a shotgun, like regular AR and a tac. If you guys like tacs, or get whatever shotgun you guys like. And of course, I don't want to waste all of my gold this game. As you can see here, upgrade, can upgrade everything. And for the moment, since I'm probably going to die here, I'm just going to fight him, and then as you guys can see, you can fight him. Which not a lot of people will do. I mean, I would normally upgrade my weapons, but I will not be doing a full video. Then bam, you get yourself a free purple pistol. How nice. Yeah, so this is really all of Misty Meadows. Misty Meadows, as I said, it is a lot of loot. I'm gonna go and push this kid. There's a kid right here. Did he skybase? Did he fall? I don't know. And there definitely was kids here, I'll tell you that, because they finish out the IOs. But yeah, I think you guys mostly get the point. Let me just push this kid over here, and then I'll die to him. I don't really care. Or he's a bot, I guess. Crap. What's up, Givo? Cracked him. Yeah, you can't go there, you kid. Crap, I can't get in. Not my build. I hit him and now he's healing. You know what? I don't care. Because I'm going to die here. Trust me, I say that with full strength. I'm going to die here. Should I sit and wait or should I just push him? I'm going to push him. Givo. It's a sweat, I'll tell you that. Cracked him 83. It's gonna go around that window. Crap, I don't want to edit that. This fight isn't intense at all. The kid just keeps running away. Did he back out? Where'd he go? Where did he go, my guy? You know what? This is just too... I don't even know. I don't want to fight this guy anymore. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. He'll think I died to fall damage, trust me. Okay. So that was the Misty Meadows part, and this video is probably going to turn into a long video, like most of my videos do. Most of my videos do turn into a pretty long one. As you guys know, it turned into pretty long. But, oh, by the way, you guys can also go and cop all of the football skins. Leave down in the comment section who you guys want for the Super Bowl. I personally think I might go with the Kansas City Chiefs, but you know, that might change some point. But you guys just let me know in the comment section down below what team you guys are voting for, and if you guys are going to cop any of these football skins, and also last forever and rollier in the item shop. I would probably cop them if I were you. I copped them, and I copped them right when they came out a while ago, and it probably won't come out for another month and a half. So if you really like that emote, and if you don't have any V-Bucks, maybe you should enter the giveaway. Once we hit 50 subscribers, I will be giving someone a Minecraft gift card, a $30 Minecraft gift card, and maybe a Fortnite gift card. Or I can add you, and the 50th subscriber will be very lucky. I can play with you guys on Fortnite, and I will also gift you something, or I can just give you a random code from the gift cards. And yeah, so let's get back to the video. Number 3 spot. Look, I play Fortnite pretty much a lot, and if you guys watch my streams, I know I'm going back to my streams a lot. Probably not a lot of you watch my streams. I'll have to start hitting you up on my streams, and I'll definitely shout you guys out. If you guys are subscribed on YouTube and followed on Twitch, you guys will get a free shout out. So Lazy Lake is number 3. Look, Lazy Lake, it's amazing. I mean, there's so much to say about it, but you can literally, like, it's so good. There's a chest over there. You can land literally almost everywhere you want, and you'll always be guaranteed a chest. What's up, my guy? At first I thought it was a Wolverine. Givo. Dead. That guy was such a high level, I think. Yeah, but Lazy Lake, it is so much stuff about it. And the fun thing is if you get if you guys get, like, the guns before anyone else, you have such an advantage. Crap, I don't even have a gun. Well, I have a gun, just not a shotgun, but I can still beat him. What's up, Starkplug? Oh yeah, Starkplug is absolutely awesome. Fuel up a vehicle. Why wouldn't you guess? There's no vehicle. Ah, crap. I hit him. He's down to 85, but yeah. Number 3, Lazy Lake. I'm just saying. It's literally so good. You always have close to zone, and I mean, there's so much to say about it. And you're that guy, GG's. We put on you hopped up. I didn't really hear you, to be honest with you, but yeah, so number 2 and number 1 is probably the most places where some people don't land. They won't even think of it when they literally enter the battle bus. You won't think of landing these places. I mean, people think there's not a lot of loot here. People think there's no chests. People think there's no loot. People might even think loads of kids already land here. Well, guess what? If you guys guess one of these places, you might be wrong, you might be right. So right now, number 2, and we'll actually use this as an example. I think you guys can guess if I just said that. Hunter's Haven is number 2. I mean, I'll show you guys why. People normally wouldn't say, hey, why don't we land Hunter's Haven in a duo? Just, like, even if I said that in my duo would always say no, there's no loot, stuff like that. Thing is, it actually has a lot of loot, and people always underestimate it. And so what it has, I'll show you guys. It has way more loot than you think. You can get the IO guards. Once you get the IO guards, you get so much heals and stuff like that. Also, you can get a bounty from Lexa, and you can also do some other challenges from her, which is really good. And there's so many houses here. It looks like a little place where it was not even, like, no one landed here in the beginning of the season. Now it's growing a bit, day after day. More people are landing here, which I understand. It's a good POI, and I think I'll show you guys why. It is a lot of chests, and literally, like, if you're in here and if someone lands at another house, you'll put on a good fight. You'll go across, then build, fight, hop on his head, you kill him. It's just always a good place to land. So if you guys didn't see, I was not paying attention to where I was landing. I was on the map. So, you know, looks like we'll just have to run this one out. So I'll tell you guys, so it looks like only one person's landing here by what I see, and Lexa will be in this building. I'm gonna go where Lexa is. Crap, I don't want to even do that. So in here, there's a chest there. It's right under me. Bam. You can also get the Storm Scout, which I think is really cool. LG Dash is a kid that landed here. Positive. And how do you guys like this season? Do you think it's one of the best seasons? Do you guys think it's one of the worst seasons? Do you guys think it's okay? Yeah. Leave down below what you guys think, and really my streaming and my YouTube thing. I started going on YouTube and stuff about Chapter 2, Season 4. So this place has a lot of good loot. Loads of houses. This is my bounty. I should have thought of that. He has a scar. I'm dead. I didn't even have a chance. He has a legendary scar? Come on, man. Yeah, but I think you guys can see. So that's also a really, really good spot to land, you know? GG's to this guy. He's wearing a Kansas City backbling. Respect you, man. Watch. He's probably gonna die here. Or maybe not. Maybe he... Then bam. This kid coming up is gonna die. Or we can go into the loading screen and we can continue. So number 1. This is probably the best drop spot for arena. Definitely for a duo. And if you just go into arena solos and say you need to get loads of points, I'm a Division 6. Personally, I have about 2,700 points. I get so many of my points. Even if it's a hot drop or anywhere, it's the shark. I mean, look. You guys, you always have good loot. If you have a person there, it's always good to fight there. It's always really good. Normally not that many people land there. I think it was forgotten after Chapter 2 Season 2, after Sky left. I think that was the last time loads of people actually landed there. And I think... So we're going to land here, and I'm going to show you just why I think it's good. So first of all, what you can do first is if you don't make it, you can go to Coral Castle or you can go to the lighthouse, which is good. Right after you loot out the whole place, you go to this place. It is one chest. Go to the lighthouse, loot out this house, push stealthy, then you go to circle. That's what I really like about the shark. And of course, you'll most times get opponents, which it's okay. But most of the times what I sometimes do is I most times land here to begin. Then I go over to the shark. Because if there's kids at the shark, it gets very crowded in the early game. You have to find a gun early. See, this is pretty easy. You're gonna get it. And you're gonna adjust your loadout. Then you're gonna hop in a boat. Well, actually, no. You can just go like this. Look how easy this is. You go in here. Bam, look, you're in the shark. Get this. And I went back, of course. See, you gotta be careful doing that when you open that chest. But, you know, it's fine. You can just go right back, right? Welcome to Fortnite, my guy. Welcome to Fortnite. Okay. Let's try this again. Good. So now we're just gonna do this, and it is a good amount of loot. It has loads of floor loot, which I like. I feel like this place is genuine because it has loads of floor loot, and also it has an okay amount of chests. So after you drop down, you can hop in the boat and you can go to circle. Good thing is you just go around here, right down the river, or you can go around the side, which I might do, to be honest with you. And I'll show you just how easy it is. So, see, sometimes you might get good loot, sometimes you might not. Purple pistol, I'll take it. Then wrap around. So you just gotta find the loot. The only thing that I don't like about this place is it's very weird. And after it got blown up, and if you guys didn't know, it got blown up by the guy all the way over here. If you guys didn't know, if you go and talk to him, he will even say, I escaped from a high security prison and I blew it up. And look, this is a high security prison and it's blown up. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Oh, and by the way, if you join a friend's party while you're in a game, it doesn't kick you out anymore if you guys haven't tried that. So you see it has a pretty amount of chests. You're breaking a lot of stuff from the top is what I've experienced. Then, so this is really what you need. You get a good amount of loot. Right now my loot is vibing. Then some shockies. You know what? I'm gonna take a pistol over this. Then And I'm gonna actually drop the shockies because you always need this. You know, if someone's gonna use it for transportation, there's no point. I'm gonna take this, then off we go. And if you guys didn't know, boats have been scuffed. And also you can apparently pick up this blue XP coin on the way out. Did not know that was a very easy way to level up. Then you can hit up Coral Castle. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go around the map. Have you guys ever watched that Laserbeam video? Laserbeam did the thing where he went around the whole map in a boat and he somehow survived and he won. He couldn't do it by himself though. He needed a fish a lot, and then he had like Mao and everyone like that. So you literally just want to go around the whole place, and then I'm definitely gonna get caught by storm. Trust me. This is probably not a very good idea. Let's just see if I make it. This is what content's about, right? You gotta see if you make it. Where will this go? Oh, I don't even have any fuel. There's probably like nothing to do. You know what? I'm gonna just try my best, and now I have no fuel, so you know what? I'm just gonna walk it out. Let's play this game out because it's the final game, but the shark, it has loads of loot and I really like it, so keep that in mind next time you go in an arena game or anything else. So really, this guy over here, I'm gonna see. To be honest with you, I never land Fort Crumpet. This is actually Fort Crumpet. If you guys need to do any of your challenges, this is Fort Crumpet. It's right over here, right next to Sweaty. You can also come over here too. This is actually really good. I was gonna say, I'm not 10K yet. I was 10K yesterday, but then I went and I wasted all my gold because I was so mad that I couldn't pick up any gold while all my friends were getting gold. And I was already at 10K. So I was like, I want gold. So I got the Nighthawk at Butterbarm, which I so much regret. Like, take that to mind. Don't buy it at the don't buy the Nighthawk. It's horrible. I'll tell you that. It's horrible. My friend invited me. He's playing. Did my friend invite me? I don't know, to be honest with you. So what you can then do is go to Sweaty Sands, and that's what I really like about this. It's good, and then of course, sometimes you can get Circle at Pleasant Park, and you just go around the boat and down this river, which is easy. Sometimes if it's over here, I go down, and I could have done this. I could have went here, and I could have went in the sand. I should have done that. Next time, you guys should probably do that. But yeah, this is really the top 5 literally best that you guys can possibly do. So, do you know what, like, Fortnite could, like, maybe do? If they, well, I don't really want them to do this, but say, like, there's 2 people spectating me right now. If they just went and if you could talk to your spectators, that would sort of be funny. Hey, dude, what's up? What do you want from me? Before you die. Back up, go. Okay, let's go. I need gold because I want to get to 10K again. New encounter, let's go. Somewhere here. She's not over there. I'm such a good driver, aren't I? She has to be some. Is she in Circle? She could be in this house, I'm telling you. Now I'm gonna go in Circle and I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna wait for her. If she's in a bush, I don't even know. If she's in a bush, she's a bot. I'm gonna loot up this house. This house is pretty good. Yeah, she's coming out of Storm. She's in Storm, I'm pretty positive. Fish at fishing holes. Easy. If she just beams me, like, I'm sorry, this ain't good content. Oh crap, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, I can't do anything else, so it doesn't really matter. 2 holes, now this will be my 3rd. Let's go, blue tack. This is why I like fishing. You literally get everything in the world, my guy. Sniper, let's go. This fishing hole is crazy, my guy. Yeah, I really like landing the shark because I do this a lot in arena. So I just do. So I was like thinking, I was like, what should I do for my content today? So I haven't posted something in a little while, and I was like, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just make a video on the top 10 best? And yeah, that's what I did. I think I'm doing pretty well with it. So should I carry the flopper? Well, I need to carry my AR. That's a known. And I'm gonna carry the sniper because I don't know. I like snipers. I'm gonna take my jellyfish. Take my bandage. I know I should have took the flopper, but I don't really want to. So this kid's over here. He's going to weeping. I only have 3 minutes left on him. You know, I like to kill my bounty at the end so I know where he is. Because at the end, it's like a little circle and it literally shows where he is. In the beginning, it's like he could be all in Salty Towers. Salty Towers would probably be on my 6th spot. The 6th best. I mean, Salty Towers, everything about it's good. I mean, it has loads of chests. It's sort of it's a smaller, lazy lake. That's really what I like. That would be 6th. Definitely. And probably 7th would be Pleasant Park. 8th would be Steamy. Trust me, Steamy is good loot. 9 would probably be Sweaty, and 10 will be Holly Hedges. Coral Castle will be last. No doubt about it. No, he's fighting. He's fighting the IOs. If he dies, I'll be so happy. If she dies, I'll be so mad. Come on, you got this, girl. You got this, girl. Kill the IOs. Come on, girl. You got this. If this girl dies. Wait, is that even her? That's not even her. What? Someone tell me. That hit. Thank you. How am I... Oh, now I'm in Storm. That makes sense now. She had nothing, my guy. 2 med kits? I mean, I'll take it. I'll be happy with it. So this girl's in Slurpy Swamp. She's right there. She's down there somewhere. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Oh, please don't die, my guy. Please don't die, my girl. It's a girl, right? Yeah. What's up, Big Chungus? Big Chungus is big, my guy. She's coming up on that end. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. I'm gonna hit her up. You better not. You better not, lady. You better not. She's right here. You can't break it. What? Double teamers. These guys are gamers, my guy. Jennifer, don't die. Jennifer, 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 Jennifer. I believe in you, Jennifer. Oh, I tried to place a cone. You know what? That was my bad. I was being newbie. Jennifer's right there, my guy. Okay. Well, you know what? That was some pretty good gameplay. I mean, from my perspective. I think those are the top 5, best spots to land on the map. Number 5, Retail Row. Number 4, Misty Meadows. Number 3, Lazy Lake. Number 2, Hunter's Haven. And number 1, The Shark. You guys have a very good rest of your day. This is Girl 199. From me to you. Goodbye.